Hello guys, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Shahi Works. Today we are gonna learn important topic which is variables in Python. So now let's see what is a variable. A variable is a container which helps us to store the data that can be referenced and manipulated during the program execution. So the variable name that is assigned to a value. So unlike many program language, Python variable does not require any explicit declaration type. So let's see an example. So x is a variable and its value is 5. So name is also another variable and its value it is in the form of string. So for getting the output you have to type print x print name. So if you want only 5 means you can type only print x. Now I am adding another y as a variable. So giving the value as 15. So print x comma y means 5 comma 15 and at last Samantha. 5, 15 and Samantha. So I am giving it as print y in another single line. So now the output will be as 5, Samantha and 15. I hope now you understood about the output of variable and how to declare it, how to assign a value in integer, string in any data type. So this is all about a variable. So now let's see the table of contents, rules for naming variables, assigning the values to variables, multiple assignment, typecasting a variable, getting the type of variable, scope of variable, object reference. So all these we are gonna see now. So rules for naming a variable. So first, variables can only contain letters, digits and underscore, which is an important one. So you're gonna see in the example as only starting with. Also the variable name cannot start with a digit. So invalid email you can able to see down below one name that is invalid error. Next, class you cannot start with class or use an underscore like that, hyphen or you cannot use it. So variable names are case sensitive. Also avoid using the keywords like if, else and for. The valid examples are it can start with digit, number, it can start with a letter, digit and underscore, not a hyphen. So this is all about variable. So now let's see about assigning the values of variable. Basic assignment. So for basic assignment, variables are assigned using operator, that is hyphen operator. X is equal to 5 which is integer, y is equal to 3.14 float, z is equal to string, that is hi. So if I am adding extra h is equal to, so I want in any data type I can assume it. So I want the number, so I am giving it as 57. So I want it in a float means I will be giving it as point 57 point something. So I hope now we understood about the data type in Python. So now I am executing this. Here no output since because we have not used the print statement. You will be getting output only if you use the print x, y, z and h. So in Python, printing the output, print is very important to execute our output, otherwise it will give us no output. So now I got 5, 3.14 high and 50.7. So this is the output. Also if you want only high means I'm typing it as print z. Now you can able to see I got the output as high. Next, dynamic typing. Dynamic type Python variables are dynamically typed, meaning the multiple values in the single line. The variable can hold different types of values during the execution. X is equal to 10 means the same variable x is equal to, it should be of different, not the same as integer. Now I am giving it as, now it is already a string. So again I can give it as x is equal to in float or whatever I want. So I am gonna give it as, but it should be of different data type. Okay, I'm going to give it as in float format of 20.45. So this is how you will be using the dynamically type. This is known as dynamically type, mean having the variable of same thing but different data type. So as I have already mentioned in the above example, always you have to use the print x for output. So I am typing it as print x. So for x the value will be of 20.45 since you have entered 20.45 you will be getting it as output. So now let's see about assigning multiple values. Multiple values assigned to be created for a single line of multiple values. So here a is equal to b is equal to c means, so the value of a also 100, b also 100, c also 100. So I'm gonna print a, b and c. So a equal to b equal to c is equal to 100 means it is all the three understood as 100. So like this also you can able to assign the same value. Also next, assigning different values x comma y comma z is equal to 1 comma the data of types are of different, right? For x is equal to 1, second y is equal to float, and third z is equal to string. So this is how we will be assigning different values. Next we see about typecasting. One of the important part, the typecasting refers to the process of converting the value of one data type into the another. So if I want my output to be as integer which is in the format of string, you have to use int. Like that you have to typecast. So basic casting functions are int, float and string. Int is for converting the integer, float is for floating point, and at last string is for to convert it as a string. So now I hope that you understood about typecasting a value. Let's see an example for typecasting. Here I'm having creating s as a variable is equal to 10 which is s is in the format of string, right? So now I want it as a int, so I'm assuming n is equal to int of s means my s is assumed as the string will be converted into int. So like this you will be getting your output. I hope now you all understood. Thank you for your attention till now. Also, if you found this video was useful, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe for more useful contents like this.